Girl, no, exit the room. What are you doing? Ah! Who's hungry for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Tossing the scalding broth right to his face, I catch a moment of shock flash across his eyes before he's totally blinded. It's begun. We're back once again. Hello, my loves. I'm Degenerate. Welcome back to your boyfriend. Day 5 is out. Can you stop? Day 5 is out, so that means I can play day 4 on the channel. I can put day 4 on the channel. So, how exciting, right? Merry Christmas, I guess. It came out on Christmas, actually. I got the email. What? I'm sick, so stop! Just like I was last year, I was sick. As you could hear, my voice is a little, you know, because I am still sick. But I was feeling better. I promise I was. So I got my tissues, I got my water. We're just gonna jump right into it. Oh, no jump scare? Shocker. What a shocker. I forgot to have to play the whole game again from the beginning. Brother. I do remember what name I gave him. It was in fact Butt Munch. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do here though. I know how to skip. Oh shit, I don't know how to skip. Oh, whoopsies. What button was skip? Well, I guess I have to just press at the corner. I very much forgot a lot of stuff. I didn't forget this one though. Who died though? Who did I get killed? Who did I kill? I think it was what the fuck is that? Who was it that I killed? What's their name?
There you are. Where have you been?
I killed TK. I killed TK. Shut up. Later. Oh! I was hoping you'd show up. Or kiss his cheek. Where the fuck is the third option? I do want to see my husband, though. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Excuse me. Hey. End of day 2. Now let's move on. Uh-oh. Someone's knocking at my door. I'm coming! Hey. Who died? You know what? It's not important. It's none of the main characters, so we're all good. Oh no! No! Not good, y'all. It's none of the main characters, so. Alright, y'all. Like, what the f? Day 4. I'm so excited. I actually haven't touched this since the last time I played it, which was like a year ago. My head hurts. Owie! So as you saw, well, not really. I might skip it. In this route, I did everything fine day 1. I was like nice or whatever. I was like, day 2, I went part-time to work with Dawn. I did something in day 3 to make him die, cause I don't know what the fuck. But either way, he ended up in the fucking bag, and his son, I was like, what the fuck, nigga? I mean, sorry, excuse my language. I was like, what the fuck, nigga, bro? Like, what's going on? I go in, it's Dawn who ends up the dead person. It's like, okay. And then we go to TK's place. Lucy pops up. I'm talking to them, telling them, yo, I told TK about how, oh, I think he killed the person or whatever. And then he's like, oh, he kidnaps me from TK's place. It's like, tell no one. Ooh, so spooky. Now I'm here. Whatever. Like, whatever. So we're here. It's day 4. Let us begin, because that recap was awful, by the way. I apologize for that. Let's move on. A plush surface cradles me. Alright. A bed? Yeah. My heavy eyes fight to focus on my surroundings. Ew. Sorry. It's just instinct. Welcome back to the world of the living, darling. What the fuck? What's going on? ... What the fuck? Oh shit, of course I'm constrained. Constrained? Constrained. I don't fucking know. I try desperately to move my arms, but they are tightly bound to the headboard. Kinky. Fuck, this is not good. Sorry for the knockout, but I had to. Get away from me, you monster! Butt Munch slowly reaches his arms out towards me. Darling, please, don't freak out. Nigga. In a panic, I twist and flail myself around as much as I'm able to. Catching his arms a couple of times and causing him to recoil. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. After you did this to me, untie me now. Don't talk to me like that. I will cut you. Butt Munch barks. His face is stern and fearing that he might hurt me if I keep pushing my luck. I bite my tongue. I'll explain everything in a bit. Would you like something to drink? How about the blood of my enemies? I know, which is you, by the way, if you didn't know. I nod slowly, not really interested in taking what he offers. Regaining his composure, Butt Munch puts a cup of water in front of my face. I didn't ask for water. So, I look at him as if he's joking. He chuckles. You're supposed to drink. No shit. You're the worst. I just stare at him, clearly not hiding my reluctance to take it. He smirks. Don't worry, if I wanted you drugged or knocked out, then you would be right now. I don't know what the fuck to say. He puts the cup to my lips and then I take a small sip. Just plain water. Nothing weird in it from what I can taste. He places it back on the nightstand and rests beside me. Why, Butt Munch? Why are you doing this? It's in my code, baby girl. Butt Munch just stares back, the question all but washing off of him. Answer me! I deserve an explanation after everything you've done. Yeah, especially killing Dawn, that was crazy. It's simple. Oh, brother. You're the one rose in the weed-ridden garden that is humanity.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you shut the fuck up? He gives a disgusted snarl at the end of the last word. I hate people. Always have. Thanks to my upbringing, there's not been a whole lot of people I could stand. It's one of the reasons I've decided to live out here and work at home. His eyes roam over me. But you're different. You're special. Special? I'm not, trust me. Shush. Darling, you're too modest. You're a great person, a diamond in this sea of shit we call our plane of existence. I had to have you, and nothing will get between us now. Except for the air. Except for that. I grind my teeth in frustration. How irritating. You go through all this effort to kidnap me, and I can't get a real straight answer as to why. I can't stay here, Butt Munch. I have a life outside of here. Well, to me, there is no life without you. That's not what I don't care. I didn't say that. So what, I'm just stuck here? Like your goddamn pet? It's like, not a pet. I'm sorry, this shit is hilarious. Not a pet, but a treasure that no one else is worthy to behold. Okay. You'll grow to enjoy it here, you'll see. You're just in shock right now. It's been a rough couple of days. You should get some rest. Oh, he's actually leaving. That's crazy. He gets to his feet and heads towards the door. Hey, untie me. But Mudge turns around and smiles. I'll leave you to calm down for a bit first. I'll see you later tonight if you could get used to your new home. New home? He's gotta be shitting me. I'm about to shit all over his bed. See how he likes it. But Mudge blows me a kiss before slowly closing the door behind him. I'm alone. Alright, get to work. You know what to do. We've been through this a bajillion times. Struggle until you get loose and then get out. Simple. You see the hanger right there? Turn it into a weapon. Come on. Come on. You know how to do this. Come on. Now what? All was quiet. I lay for a second thinking about what my next move is. First things first, I have to get out of these restraints. I took on the rope once more and I start to worm my hands around. My stomach flips as I realize that the sweat from my palms allowed me to move my hands more easily in my restraints. You see? After a lot of tugging and strategic pulling, I managed to slowly slide out of my restraints. I stood up, rubbing my poor, rope-burned wrist. He stole my plushies? What the fuck? Standing up from- cause like, what? Standing up from the bed, not my bed. I look around the room and notice how it was staged. It looks to be my place at a glance. It looks like it has what I would want. What I would want is Dawn oiled up naked on my bed. That's what I want. None of this is that. So, but Mudge did his best to make it homey and comfortable. Should I explore the room some more or leave? Well, who gives a fuck? Oh shit, I can take items? Take that hanger. Ooh! Spare hanger. Nothing to write home about. Keep- girl! What's that? It's a privacy panel? But I get the feeling that it won't be afforded? Oh, I won't be afforded any privacy during my stay. What the fuck is that? Why are these here? I dread to think what sort of sounds would need to be drowned out in here. Oh. Ew. Under the bed? No? A boogeyman? Guys, look, it's my plushies. This reminds me of the bookshelf that I have at home. Wait, are these the exact same books that I have? Damn, nigga, get a life. Oh wait, I am his life. The fuck? I'm talking about the plushies. Okay. Turn back around. There's a nice PC on the desk. I attempt to log in, but it requires a password. That is not a nice PC. What else could I possibly do in here? Looks like a hamper for any dirty laundry, even if there is a pile of them on the floor. But fuck. But Munch must be as sloppy as I am doing laundry. He just wants to be just like you. Some nice photography lines on the wall. Oh, lines the wall. Makes me think of wanting to be free and outside again. Girl, I guess we should leave. Why is it so dark? Please tell me I can go back. Open the door to and see Butt Munch at a computer desk as he types on the keyboard. It's a nice mini studio for content creation like podcasting. He jumps up startled. How'd you get out? Okay, so what I did was, right? I'm so sweaty, I'm so disgusting and hot and sweaty. I basically slipped out of my constraints. So, you were not very good at tying it. I just blink at him, offended by the question. I got loose, that's how. I'm fast and you're slow, that's how I did it. You didn't expect me to just stay there, right? Oh, didn't you? Why did I just leave? I didn't think that he would be here. But Munch moves towards me, eyeing me suspiciously. What are you hiding? I'm not hiding anything. So. He starts to grope my body, searching for something.
Hey, yo!
What the? But Munch finished searching me, relieved. What was that about? I asked, shoving his hands away. I just want to make sure you didn't find anything potentially dangerous. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Nigga, I doubt you did anything to me to make me have to use this. Cause I would have to be pregnant in order to use this, so. This concern sounds very fake to me. Of course it does. You got out of my knots? Nigga! Asking the wrong questions. Yeah, they weren't very tight. Oh my god, what if I shot myself? Face flushed, he clears his throat. Returning to his chair, he looks like the devil. Returning to his chair, he picks up his phone again. I have a proposition for you. How about no? Oh boy, this ought to be good. Hang out with me? I'm finishing up a meeting with my editor. Editor? No thanks. Suit yourself. My blood boils as he dismisses me. He types and carries on with his business, as if nothing he did was wrong or messed up. You did some fucked up shit. You need to own up to that. But Munch just chuckles darkly. I know it's wrong. From a societal and moral standpoint, frankly, I don't care about any of that. All that matters is you. I snort in derision. He's repulsive. How can you not care about hurting people? Well, you know what? It's wrong to me. I walk out in a huff, slamming his bedroom door behind me. Why did we even go in there? Because we're stupid. Back to figure out how I'm gonna get through this. Girl. No, exit the room. What are you doing? The door clicks open and Butt Munch is standing in the doorway, shoving his phone in his pocket. Oh, you get to keep your phone, but I can't? How do you like your new home? This place is shit. I'm not really sure what to think. What I say is true. It's all too much. It's all too much still. Is it fair for him to think that I can make up my mind before the day is over? It's where you'll live from now on? Who said that? I know it's bigger than your apartment. Okay. Gloat much? Brag? Bragger! He's bragging. Cause I don't have money. You're a bitch. But I'll take care of everything, don't worry. I'll take care of the finances so you'll no longer have to concern yourself with bills and work. That sounds great, but in theory, but I don't know. He's really serious about keeping me here. I weigh my potential response with some thought. Alright, let's do it. You need to turn yourself in. Please let me go. Yeah, please let me go. I would like to leave. I'd rather work. Not even joking. But Munch pauses for a bit. I know change is scary, darling. But it's how we move on to the next chapter of our story. Please understand that. It'll work out, I promise. What if you killed her? He turns to leave me alone in the room. A sinking feeling suddenly settles in my stomach at my failure to convince him. I'm afraid and alone with this psycho. How can I ever leave? Just walk out. Go to this room. What? What is this place? Ugh, look at this bathroom. What is this random pole in the middle? Can you go back? Alright. Okay, so... There's pills, so I'm gonna take them. Everything here looks new. He was planning on moving me in all this time. Girl, pick up the pills. Sleep easy. Oh no! Do not exceed 2 tablets a day. Stolen. Now I have pills in a hanger. Various toiletries that I like to use. I'm not seeing anything here that Buttmunch could use for himself. Oh, he doesn't shower. That's not good. What is with this random pole? Looks brand new. I doubt this came with the house. What even is it? I guess leave? Oh! This place is not nice. What's that? Call if needed. What? Oh, so scary. Is that a fish tank? What's in there? Oh, a snake! The odd-looking reptile flicks its tongue at me as I tap the glass gently with my finger. Feed the snake? Get rid of the snake? It's in the fucking cage. Why don't you mind your business? Feed it, I guess. Maybe it's hungry? I know snakes eat mice and rats. Maybe Buttmunch has some in the freezer. There's no way you're like... Can you get a grip? I walk into the kitchen to dig around the freezer. Sure enough, there are some frozen baby rats, vacuumed sealed inside. Why couldn't snakes eat lettuce or something? They're fucking snakes. Why are we doing this? With a set of cold togs sitting next to the freezer bag, I take a small furry nugget out of the bag and rinse it under some warm water from the sink. I'm sure snakes don't like frozen food. Right. In a few minutes, it seems to be warm enough to offer up as a weird snack. Where's the front door? What are we doing? We're getting too comfortable, that's what we're doing. I'm about to call my lawyer. I walk over to the tank with the thawed rat and my tongs. The little snake tries to crawl up the top of the tank. Carefully opening the cover, I place the prey near the snake. It curiously inspects the rat. It opens its mouth to fit the rodent in its mouth. It's amazing to me how these creatures can swallow their food whole. Bro, I did one thing. I hear Buttmunch's bedroom door open with his lanky frame, and his lanky frame comes into view. I see you've met Rat. You named your snake Rat? Oh my god. You're just adding to the list of reasons to hate you. You named your snake, your pet snake, Rat? Get out! Interesting name for a snake. Considering. I like the irony. Oh my god. I like being in my own home. How about that? He smirks at me. Buttmunch hovers over the tank and is surprised to see Rat eating. You fed her? And it's a girl, of course. Well, she looked hungry. That's very kind of you. Oh my god, I want to cut you into a million pieces and feed you to the homeless. I know I made the right choice bringing you here. Any other bitch would have done the same. He gives me a warm smile before turning to Rat and giving her a soft pet. After a moment, he closed the lid and returns his gaze to me. I hope the two of you get along. Oh my god, I'm about to train her to eat you. I think we're off to a good start. What the f happened to leaving? Oh god, how do you use this stuff? Is there a way to use the stuff in my thing? But then I get to sleep with the pills, right? Choke him with the hanger, and then call the phone number. Whatever happens, happens. I observe my little friend as she flicks her tongue at me. I can manage with a cute snake. I do not like snakes. I don't like anything that is remotely dangerous, so. Plus, she was just breathing. That's how snakes breathe. I'll let you two get acquainted more. Die. He excuses himself and leaves me and Rat alone. That's such a stupid fucking name, I swear to God. Locked, of course. Use the hanger, you dumb Sorry. Imagine I walked in on him taking a shit. He's like, oh, join me. Pissing all by yourself, handsome? Of course, he's got a table set up for just the two of us. Hey. Garbage? Check the garbage. What's that door? Locked. Damn it. Oh, because now you're concerned with leaving. I wonder if I can use one of these to defend myself. Maybe not. Too soft. An umbrella? At least Butt Munch has hoodies with sleeves on them. What? Oh, the confusion. I don't want to talk to the snake named Rat. Saving up on the electric bill. Are we Butt Munch? You really? Woo! I didn't see this part. At least he has power going into this. Let's watch some TV, I guess. Oh my god. Channel 3 news update. And all the Karens were thankfully teared and feathered by the staff. What? In other news. I'm gonna redo this shit. I don't want this. The recent killing of Donovan Williams is still under investigation. I didn't do it. Police are searching for D, who was his tenant and disappeared. They are being treated as a person of interest in this case. If you have any information on D's whereabouts or about the murderer, please contact the tip line at... Hello? I shut the TV off. Oh my god. The situation is worse than I thought. Poor Don. Yeah, poor me, actually. I hope they don't consider me a suspect. I don't even know if anyone can find me out here. But Munch is too clever. Are you sure? Did he get these from the floral shop back home? Can I leave? Stomach starting to growl. I checked the fridge for something to eat. Looks like I could easily make a meal with what's here. Make a meal for yourself. And Butt Munch? Later. Maybe I'll make something later when I'm more settled. Settled? Looks like Butt Munch burned something. I wonder he's a twig? If he cooks like that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Coffee? I don't think having coffee is a good idea right now. Oh wait, I can make food. Make food for both of us. And put those pills in there. Do that for me. I grab some stuff from the fridge and turn on the stove. After a quick bit of prep and some hissing from the pan on the flame, the kitchen quickly begins to fill with a pleasant smell. The aroma seems to have lingered into Butt Munch's as he opens his door to join me in the kitchen. Damn! I'm trying to do something. Something smells good. Yeah, it's my asshole. It'll be ready in a second. Honey. Great, I forgot how hungry I was. Shut the fuck up. You're a bitch. Finishing up, I serve up 2 plates, one for myself and one for Butt Munch. We take our seats at the small table together, Butt Munch practically salivating. What the fuck? What happened to using the pills, bitch? You're dumb. Say it with me, everybody. You're a dumb bitch. What are you doing? It smells amazing. Yeah, just like my ass. Butt Munch digs into his plate eagerly, while I slowly eat mine. I'm still a bit anxious. I push the contents around my plate, nibbling at some pieces. Butt Munch stops to compliment my efforts, licking his lips. It cannot be that good. It's delicious. I smile nervously. Thank you. It's not as It's not as good as you though. The conversation drops as we both return to eating. Cause yeah, where else will the conversation go? But Munch finishes his meal first and puts the empty plate in the sink. He comes back to sit down and watch me eat, a loving gleam in his eyes. I'm fine, you go ahead. I'm sure you have better things to do. There's nothing as important as you. Besides, I'm pretty much finished for the day. Where the fuck is the door to the, like, where's the exit? Where's the exit to this place? That's what I need to know. I ate as much as I felt comfortable eating in front of him, leaving the rest of the table. I'm gonna look around the place a bit more. I'll put this in the fridge later. For later? I don't know. But Munch rises from his seat. No problem. Thank you for the meal. Darling. He blows me a kiss? Again? Nigga, how many of those can you muster? And leaves the kitchen while I ponder what to do next. I wonder what time it is. The fact that I can't even see outside is completely messing up my sense of how much time has passed. This place is getting awfully stuffy too. I'd like to go outside. But Munch appears. Notice how it doesn't say he walks in a room, he just appears. Cause he's a fucking demon, he's a ghost. He came from hell. His expression quite pleased. He walked with a bit of a skip in his step. I'm so happy with how fast you've settled in. What else am I supposed to do? Take a shit on the floor? I really don't have much of a choice. Sulking in my room didn't sound very appealing. I guess not. How about we do a little something together? Oh my god, if it's not Monopoly, I'd rather die. What would you prefer, a nice warm bath or some dessert under the stars? What, the glow-in-the-dark stars you put on the fucking ceiling? Stars. Honestly, I'm really not in the mood for either. Good on you. You're not? No. Why? You seem to be doing fairly well. It's called faking. I was faking it. Like what most women do with their partners. They fake it. Yeah. I don't know. It's all still too much too soon. Oh. Is there anything I can do to make it better? Let me go? I just want to have some time to myself. Can you give me that? Yes, darling. His expression is that of a heartbreak. Disappointment, maybe? Either way, it seems he's taking the blame for me, still not being entirely warmed up to this. You're joking, right? Are we really back in this room? Entering my room. I close the door behind me. I don't have the mental energy to get used to the new place. Shit is a joke. It's also draining me physically. Even my new room is just a mere imitation of that which brought me comfort in my apartment. To his credit, at least he's putting in the effort to help me feel at home. I tossed the rope from earlier off my bed as I settled in. Don't touch me. I promise you, if you touch me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm sleeping. No somnophilia for me, buddy. Not this time. I'm still greatly upset with everything. Like an ignorant child, he just doesn't understand why all of this is wrong. There might still be a way to get through to him. After all, he said he'd do anything for me. So if I asked him to take multiple pills at once, he'd do it? I get under the covers and close my eyes. It's not long before I'm in the world of my blank dreams, waiting for the next chapter. That's a joke, right? I must have done something wrong. Because I had 3 items in my inventory and I was not able to use not one of them? What? Restart it? Nigga, from day one?
A few moments later.
Please just start it. I hate having to do everything. Ah! My god. We're back anyways at day 4. I didn't know it locks it like that. It was just going. This was a little different. I think our attitude towards him was a little more, negative. Because... you know, like, apparently we were kicking him, so, I didn't know it locks the speed thingy. If you, like, hold it or something. Because I wasn't clicking it anymore, it was just going. Anyways. I don't know what that is. That don't look like a sandwich. Look, PBJ? That's a lot of peanut butter. The door unlocks and swings open with a push of his foot. In one hand, he holds a tall clear glass of water. In the other, he holds a plate, on top of which he rests a white bread sandwich cut diagonally. That does not look like it's cut diagonally. Who's hungry for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You know, another time and place, we could have had our first dinner date in that cute little diner that you used to work at. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not eating anything, psycho. Let me go. I bend my knees to my chest as he walks closer. The ropes are rubbing my skin raw. He places the sandwich and drink down on the nightstand and kneels at the side of the bed. Once more. Continuing to look at me like some freak. I don't expect you to eat any of it, honestly. You're so paranoid about being drugged or poisoned. That's why I love you. You're not a blind, stupid maggot squirming on a bloated dog carcass like everyone else. No, you see the world how it really is. And yet you still try to be a good person when all is said and done. It's a noble quality. To suffer the slings and arrows with dignity in an indigenous world. Yeah. I'm so goddamn poetic in the eyes of a fucking lunatic. Lunatic? Maybe. Not right now. But I think that she'll come around quickly. You just need some rest and some time to adjust. We can talk later, and if you behave yourself, I'll come back and untie you for a bit. Or I could get loose myself. That's also an option. He smiles at me warmly like I was no worse than an angry kitten trying to bear his claws. He walks to the door of the room. Welcome home. Excuse me? Flashing a Cheshire Cat grin and bidding adieu. With a wave of his hand, he locks the door behind himself. That sadistic piece of shit. He locked me in. My heart is jackhammering in my chest, and I feel like I'm going to vomit. I try to put my wrists free from the rope, and they dig into my skin until they ache. And my fingers get the numbing, tingling sensation. Exasperated. Yeah. My eyes dart around the bed. This room is so unsettling. It has a shiny veneer, but as I look closer at the chipped and tattered doorframe, and the peeling wallpaper by the shelf with my music, I can sense the dank rot underneath it all. There's nothing I can use. It's all too far out of reach. And even if I did get loose, how do I get out of this room? I took a few deep breaths, tried to slow down my heart, and regain my senses. I breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 8, out for 5. Calming myself, I sit myself up on the bed and try to untie the ropes with my teeth. Yeah. Where did he learn to tie knots like this? I continued to bite and pull at my restraints, growing more and more furious as I pictured him earning a knot tying merit badge from some weekend scoutmaster. My teeth ached as I bit, pulled, laxed, twisted my wrist to gain more slack. Rinse and repeat. I could feel the ropes giving with each interaction. Oh, irritation. Only a few more and I might be able to slip free. This was so easy last time. Why? I pulled and I could feel the fibers of the rope burning against my skin and constricting around the bones of my thumb and knuckles until... Yes! My hand pulls free and I try not to make noise as the pain washes over it. My wrists are rubbed raw and I'm missing some skin around the back of my hand. Damn! I'm bleeding, but I'll survive. I hope. Okay. I use my teeth to use my teeth and free hand to untie the other. What is with this jerk and these crazy survivalist knots? It doesn't matter. I pull the rope loose and roll out of bed, glancing again around the room. Okay. I need some way to get out. I need a weapon just in case. I have a brilliant idea, but it's dangerous. I could call him, ask for food or a drink, and when he enters the room I could take a lamp and bash his skull in. I can hide behind the door. No, that is going to work. All it would take is one peek through the cracked door to see that I'm not in bed. Well, who knows what else he might be carrying besides dinner. Oh, a divider. That's a good idea. I can pretend just to be bound on the bed, but that's an even worse idea. It puts me helpless on my back and him in a dominating position. It was best that I sneak out and run like hell. But first of all, I need to find a way to escape this room. The mirror is placed too high to be of practical use, so why is it here overlooking the bed? Probably because it's double-sided or something. Some wax candles sit on the dresser, probably his way of setting a romantic ambiance. The thought about him getting handsy makes my skin crawl. Doesn't it? Take the hanger. Maybe this will help me open the door. Okay. I guess none of the items were, like, needed. Since I was already cool with him, so it's like, what's the need to use the hangers? But even then, I could have strangled him or something with the hanger. It's a privacy panel, but I get the feeling that I won't be afforded any privacy. Okay. I slipped a thin metal hook over the bolt to catch the wedge with a gentle pull. Ooh! Okay, we're good. I cautiously pull the door wider, hoping that a dry hinge doesn't tattle to my abductor. I hear the rapid clicks of a keyboard coming from the room beside mine. The keystrokes are outpaced by the beating of my own racing heart. I look for an exit, but all that I can see are closed doors. I push the door wide to the kitchen, opposite my room, when I hear its hinges make the faintest metallic whines. I freeze and listen intently like a wild animal. The rhythmic typing on the other room continues unabated. If I'm lucky, he's listening to music while he's working on his computer. With the kitchen door within sight, I creep down the hall as quiet as a church mouse. The typing continues. Maybe he's overconfident that I'm still tied up and locked away in this room. Or maybe he's so disgustingly infatuated with me that he can't imagine that I would actually want to leave his home. Maybe I should try to knock him out? If I could get the drop on him, it would buy me some time to get out and get help. Whatever I do, I better keep quiet. Oh, I know what to do. Give me that. Sleep easies. Judging by the look of the stranger's baggy eyes, he's either never opened this bottle before, or they're not very effective. This gives me an idea, though. It'd be a lot easier and safer to escape if he was knocked out. I just need to slip into something and boom, out like a light. Okay, I get it now. We were too buddy in the days prior, so there was no need to use the stuff in the house. But if I was like mean to him or whatever, or I saw him as not a good person at all, it it makes me actually use the stuff, which is like, okay. Either way though, as soon as I'm kidnapped, it should shift like almost completely. But whatever. This is a game, so seems like a solid plan. All right, girly pop, you got it. Turn around. That's weird. His fridge is filled with my favorite snacks and drinks. Doesn't he have anything in here for himself? He doesn't eat. Call if needed. We don't even ever like bring attention to that. What the hell happened here? Whoever did this is nearly burned down the house. What even is that? Nigga can't cook. They're covered in dust. They're either aesthetic or are investments. But he obviously doesn't cycle them out enough to imbibe. What? I don't know that word. Oh wait, if we knock him out, we might be able to get his phone. Because I remember the thing saying something about him putting his phone in his pocket. I could use that. Keep exploring, use the pills to drug. Oh, okay, now we have to, okay. Uh-oh, my thing is stuck. I gripped the pill bottle tightly, planning my next move. I won't be able to take him in a fight, even if I did take him by surprise. I need to be more cunning. Yeah. I'll play his game for a while. Put him to sleep and bolt. As long as it doesn't suspect anything, it should work. Sorry. I take a deep, slow breath and open the door. Oh! Stranger sits at his desk, hunched over his keyboard like a monkey, and typing feverishly. Reminding myself of everything that has happened so far, I remain silent and simply wait for him to complete his work. D, you got out? How? His typing ceases as he notices me standing awkwardly in the doorway. He throws a curious glance at me. What's wrong? Nothing. He spins his chair away from his screens. There's only one screen. So he gives me his full attention. Something's wrong. Is it something I did? You're joking. Use the pills. Oh wait, sorry. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I bite my tongue and try to force a smile. No, you didn't do anything. I was just kind of getting hungry. Did you check the fridge? Is there anything that you like that I completely forgot? I'm just wondering if we can make something. I interrupt his neurotic rambling to try and de-escalate. Is that all? Phew, you made me worry. His relief tail spins into hesitation, and I smile, and a smile creeps sheepishly across his cheeks. So, what did you have in mind exactly? I mean, I'm sure I can figure out how to cook so anything you'd like. Almost anything. Maybe. Possibly. This nigga can't cook to save his life. I saw the state of his kitchen, and I wouldn't trust him to unwrap a protein bar. But I'll give it my best try, unless it's something you want to do together. How about I cook dinner? You want to cook? My suggestion leaves him a little crestfallen. As if I've somehow slighted his attempts at appeasing me. It's no trouble, really. I like cooking here and there. I could cook while you work, if you like. If you like how I make dinner tonight, then maybe I'll show you how to make it next time. Really? You'll teach me how to make the food that you like? That's a good idea. If you like the food, that is. I'll love it. Okay. Want to make you some mocha cookies, as Melanie once said. His face is beaming with excitement. So yeah, you wrap up working here and I'll get on dinner. But I'll need concentration, so if you wouldn't mind waiting until I call you? Yes, of course, I can't wait. He spins back to his computer, but he doesn't take his eyes off of me, and the smile doesn't fade from his face. It's like being fawned over by a jack-o'-lantern. And jack-o'-lanterns are nice though, so... it's not a very good comparison. I shrink back away from his door and into the kitchen. This music is very intense. I pull some basic ingredients from the fridge and retrieve some bowls and utensils from the drawers. This kitchen is a mess. He obviously doesn't even know how the hell to use an oven. An oven? That's... I don't see a microwave, so hopefully the stovetop at least still works well enough to make a simple soup. I begin preparing the measuring... What? Oh, I begin preparing and measuring the ingredients when I accidentally bump the bottle of sleeping pills in my pocket. I haven't forgotten about you, my Pookie Bear. I catch myself murmuring out loud and realize that I'm slowly losing my mind. I'm attempting to poison someone. Damn it. Why must I have to do this? The pill bottle grows heavier in my pocket. I heat up the pot on the stovetop and begin adding ingredients, stirring occasionally. As I make slow circles with the spoon, my hand reaches in and squeezes the plastic pill bottle. The heat of the soup will help dissolve the pills, but I can't just toss them in unless I want to follow him into that cold, dark place. I need to crush them up and keep them in my pocket until they're ready to serve into a bowl. I have no idea if it'll just knock him out or kill him. But at this point, it's either him or me. And I'll be damned if I let him win. Oh my god. I'll be damned. Hello? What are we doing? I'm gonna try again. Because we're here now. With the soup and everything. I swear, if it... Oh. How's it going, darling? I scream as my vision goes dark and I thrash wildly until I break free from his hands. Smooth clatters against the kitchen floor. My heart stop beating as I wait to hear the pill bottle strike the ground next. But the pill bottle never falls. I'm sorry, I seriously didn't mean to scare you like that. You're shaking. Here, let me clean this up for you. It's no problem. Just a spoon and a little soup. No sense crying over a spilled. Yeah, sorry. I really am. At least it didn't, like, you know, crash or anything. I'm still shaking uncontrollably as I watch him race to a drawer, some kitchen towels, and then fall to his knees to clean up the mess that he's created. He even digs out a fresh ladle to rest on the countertop. I can see that you're not happy with me, so I'll just do what you told me to do and wait in my room until you call me. This time I will, I promise. No more surprises, I swear. You should have done it in the first place. What's wrong with you? He murmurs as he walks gingerly back to his room. My heart is thundering in my ears and my head is floating like it will fly away from my shoulders and out of a window, if there were any. I have to brush myself against the countertop while my soup begins to bubble and smoke. Taking several calming breaths, I grip the pill bottle tightly, resolute to not let this be every day for the rest of my life. Okay, yeah, I got it. I pull a coffee mug from the cupboard and proceed to dump the pills into it, crushing them with the butt of the ladle that the stranger laid out for me. I dumped the ground pills into a tissue in my palm and stuffed them into my pocket. Retrieving a pair of bowls and spoons, I pour the soup into both equally, checking over my shoulder to make sure he's still inside of his room. I dig into my pocket and add the ground pills to the right bowl. Okay, I remember that. The right bowl. I make a strict mental note of which bowl I poisoned. Here we go, it's showtime. The stranger, it's ready. Oh yeah, we never named him. I call my captor to supper. He slinks out of his room and peeks around the corner. It smells delicious. Thanks! Alright, here we go. I just need to get him to sit down at the table, push the right bowl in front of him, and then just wait. This is easy, right? It'll do all the work for me. His breathing will slow down like he's getting tired, and then he just goes to sleep, right? That's all there is to it. No violence, just quick and quiet. Much easier than what he did to TK. Alright, yeah, TK died in this one. Sit yourself down and I'll dish you up. I just need to get a glass. No way, my love, you've done enough. Before I can protest, he barges into the kitchen and very gently escorts me to the table. He sits me down and returns to the bowls, placing the one on his right hand directly in front of me. He sets the other bowl in front of the empty space, but he doesn't sit. Oops, I forgot the spoons, sorry. I'm just a little flustered over what happened. I'm still flustered over what happened. Are you serious? How am I supposed to know which bowl it is now? He turns his back to me for a second and I'm staring down at the bowl littered with painkiller pills. My mind is racing. The other bowl is sitting directly within reach. I just need to make a quick switch when his back is still turned. The stranger turns to face me as he continues his long-winded and awkward apology, my hand still. Not that I'm more flustered than you. You have every right to be angry with me for startling you. Turn around, you bastard. Drop something, do anything. I'm pretty sure my bowl is the good one though, right? Or no? Am I bugging? He turns back again. He's already making his way back to the table before I can make the critical switch. He sets the cutlery and then slides to the chair opposite me. Are you serious? But it smells amazing. I can't wait to try it. There's an awkward pause and I'm waiting for him to say something. What? I was being polite and waiting for you to take the first bite. Oh, brother. This shit is so lame. Like, why? Bro, I had it in my hand. We were right there. I swear. My heart sinks into a depth I didn't even know existed as the urge to vomit rises. Is something wrong? You're not eating. A quick thought lights up in my head. This spoon is dirty. I think I need to wash it. No need. Here. He just has another spoon. He reaches over and dropping a spoon into my bowl before taking mine and trade. Oh. That's gross. All fixed. Eat up, darling. It's as if my heart hits the floor. I have to switch the bowls or I'm done for. The stranger's smiling face beams over his quick remedy. I can't let you use a dirty spoon. That's not right. It's fine. I don't mind. Yes, but... Think, damn it, think! It's rude to the chef to eat their meal in such a way. It is? Yes, didn't you know that? Where I grew up, it's a huge insult. His face drops now, horrified at the possibility of offending me and my gesture. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'll wash this up right away, right now. Dude, I like, come on. He steps promptly from the table towards the sink with a hurried step. Wait for the sink so he doesn't hear. The tap turns on and I leap at my chance. Oh! Grabbing the bowl, carelessly dipping my finger into the scalding contents, I flinch. Letting out a gasp. Oh, brother. Come on. You know, you're supposed to take the bowl. I don't know. It just... I didn't think you'd dip your whole fucking finger in there. Damn! Knuckle deep in that bitch. Shit! You can't even do... I feel like we had the initial right bowl and you're... You're doing all this work for nothing. And it ends up our bowl is the good bowl and we're switching it for no reason. And we end up getting the wrong bowl. I don't know. It was very entertaining though. It was very funny. Almost as if it's slow motion, the student turns his head towards me and finds me mid-switch. Something wrong with the soup? Fuck. I have nothing, not a single excuse that doesn't make it obvious that what I was trying to do. He turns the handle, shutting off the only sound in the room. The silence hurts, and internally my mind darts from one thought to the next. What do I do now? What? No. Poison then? That's what you made for me? No, what? Oh, stop it. You're so stupid. I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. Then why switch the bowls? His tone is frightening. Cold, flat, and emotionless. I can't think anymore. What? You could have said something! Help me out here, buddy! Just let me go! Go where? Away from here! Away from you! You need to stop. You're home. You're safe with me. No! My body shivers at his statement. I leap up, grabbing the first thing within reach. Not even noticing what weapon I chose. Was it a spoon? We can definitely try. The confidence in his face fades instantly. Turning to concern and fear. Okay, yeah. What are you doing? I step back from him. Into the dim hall, my fingers burning. I realized what I had armed myself with. The soup. What? Shit. Please. Don't do it. With his demeanor now changed, he slowly steps towards me, forcing me to match each stride, slipping back away from him. Stay away. Why are you so frightened? It's just soup. Wait, the poison. He continues to slink closer as I step backwards to the living room. His eyes fixed on me, unblinking like a predator in a jungle. Stop or I'll drink it. Oh yeah. Actually, let's do it. He stops dead with a gasp. Gaze still locked on me. I know there isn't much time. He's going to pounce. I know it. The room is quite quiet for a moment. The silence only interrupted by drops falling from the faucet he didn't fully turn off. Please don't. We could talk about this. Please don't hurt yourself. There's no way I could down this fast enough. I'm not at all planning on hurting myself, but I'm sure as hell... Oh, I'll sure as hell use this to hurt him. The bowl is burning in my hands, but I don't care. At this point, I would hold onto hot coals if it helped me get out. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. He starts slowly moving towards me carefully, trying to be stealthily? Stealthy enough that I wouldn't notice. I match his bluff, moving the now scalding shield in my hand close to my mouth. He gasps once again, stopping in his tracks, knowing his covert movements were detected. Darling, don't. Come on, Pookie Bear. My throat is dry and my voice cracks, but I still manage to eke out of a half-assed threat. Toss me the keys to the door. I'll drink all of it, I swear. Darling, no. Don't do this. He is legitimately fearful as his body tenses up. He's only afraid of one thing, losing me. If I run, he can chase me. If I hide, he can find me. But if I die... I stop my slow retreat, confidence growing as I understand his weakness. I'm still frightened as hell. My body almost about to collapse from exhaustion due to shaking and tensing. My fingers are red raw from the heat of the bowl. Damn, I feel like if I was holding that shit, I'd flinch. I'd be like, oh shit, my fucking hand. That hurt like hell. I probably wouldn't be able to commit. I wouldn't be in this situation in the first place, so, but whatever. Repeating my threat more boldly, I brace for him to jump at me. Toss me your keys now. I can tell he's planning his next move. Okay. He reaches around his side and there's a distinctive click of him releasing the clasp that held his keys on the belt loop. His movements are slow, moving his arm up and showing me the shiny trinkets, like I was a dog being tempted to go for a walk. Tilting his head, gesturing with his other hand to the keys, sending an unspoken "here they are" to me. The moment is tense, and he slowly brings his arm back to lob the keys at me. It's gonna be fast. I brace for what's coming. It's now or never. Wow, you're such a bitch. He flicks his arm, tossing the keys to my legs, immediately followed by him jumping like a wild cat at me. Woo! Yikes. Tossing the scalding broth right to his face, I catch a moment of shock flash across his eyes before he's totally blinded. He screams, falling to the floor, covering his eyes in agony. Not hesitating, I grab the keys from the floor. He's flailing, trying to find me and a way to get up. His teeth grit as he cries of pain, turned to anger. I need to get the fuck out now. Turning to the door, my hands move faster than they ever had. Finding the right key, I jam it in and push open the door, feeling a rush of cold air past me. Pulling the keys out of the lock, I notice him now getting up and struggling to find his way through the room. I get one last glance at him before slamming the door shut. He's looking right at me, eyes red and angry, with sweat and tears surrounding his face. Fuck! Let's go! I actually got out. I'm actually really shocked. I'm running out of tissues. Hands trembling, I shove the key back into the door, locking it as I hear him growling from the inside. I may have bought myself time, but it's not very long. I have to be quick. What do? I'll look for his van? Yeah, look for the van. He drove me up here. His van must be around here somewhere. Oh no! He jiggles the door handle. His distinct cries and yells emanate from the other side. Shit! I need to hide. I keep quiet. My own hands pressed tightly against my mouth to keep even the slightest noise from escaping. This thing is crazy, yo. Darling, where are you? Please, don't leave me! The stranger is scared, in absolute panic. Good. I listen to his movements along the grass, trying to flood out the sound of my pounding heart. It must be on the other side of the house. I wait silently, hearing him slam the vehicle door shut. Ooh, you can't leave me. I can't be alone, not again. His footsteps slowly fade away. Can you not jump scare me, please? Is he gone? Cautiously, I step out of the bush, peering around the corner. Ugh. Oh, thank God. He must have assumed I went straight to his van since I have his keys. With haste, I make my way to the van, taking a moment to examine the red stain along the back. Oh god. I have to take the risk. If a cop pulls me over, so be it. I opened the van door as quickly as I could, setting myself on the driver's seat and closing it just as carefully. Just as carefully. Sorry. The engine starting up would be enough noise to grab his attention, so I have to be quick about this. Going over the stranger's keyring, I pick out what seems to be the van key, sliding it in the ignition, and yes, thank God. Guess what, y'all? He's probably in the fucking car, bruh. Shifting into reverse, I slammed the gas down. I got scared it was gonna like freeze again. The tires spin, spraying dirt and rocks against the van's underside, and I crank the wheel until it whips in the direction of the dirt road away from the psychopath's house. I flip the headlights on, daring that lanky piece of shit to be standing in the middle of the road to stop me. No luck. Either way, you were gonna run into him? Savage! Just run into him. I really hope this path goes somewhere. It can't just be all trees. There has to be a road. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, he's here. Tricked me. Oh no. You are not leaving. Stop this van right now. You are in big trouble, Missy. He reaches over to grab the wheel. Oh god, what am I gonna do? There's nothing else for it. I have to crash this van. Click to steer the car. Oh, sure. Wait, I have to keep clicking it? Oh my god. I had to click it like really fast. Ow. I'm alive. All arms and legs are attached, not flung around like what? All arms and legs are attached, not flung to the windshield. Where is he? Uh-oh. Is he... Unfortunately, I'm not gonna wait around for him to wake up. I need to keep going. It takes me a moment to open the driver door, hurriedly unbuckling myself and crawling out. That bastard can internally bleed for all I care. Staying on the road might be too dangerous. Who knows when he'll wake up and start heading this way. I better cover my tracks and hide out in the forest. Oh, okay. I guess that's a good idea. I don't know. I might miss a passerby, but I don't want to risk him catching up. You know what would be so cool if like Don popped up. He's like driving around randomly, doing shit. Just stupid shit. And oh my god! It's Don's car and then we end up in his car and it's happily ever after. That is the perfect ending for me. So yeah. A faint cold breeze rustles the trees and chills my skin as I proceed to descend deeper into the forest. The memory of my home, my real home, was heavy on my mind. The determination to make it out of this nightmare. I have to move somewhere else, of course. There's no way I'd feel safe here again. Safe there again. I'm sure I'll be relocated for my safety after reporting this to the police. I wonder what will happen next. He'll surely be put away for life, for what he's done. I just hope that he doesn't manage to slip away. I can't imagine how many more people he'd hurt. Each twig snapping only made me more paranoid. Always checking each movement that my eyes tricked me into seeing. Every shadow, every glow of eyes in the dark had me on edge. I didn't slow my pace. I swear someone is still watching me. How long have I been walking? Feels like hours. Still no sign of civilization. Whoopsies. No lights, no path. I've been in such a physically and emotionally draining days. I don't know if I'm even going in circles. It doesn't help how dark it is now. I swear I've seen that bush before. Oh, we're just walking eternally? What? Anyways, that was your boyfriend day 4, since you know day 5 is out right now. I cannot do that one. I can't do day 5. I'm only allowed to play day 4 now, like for the public. So that's what I did. I tried 2 different, you know, thingies. I know there's probably more, but I cannot sit here and play all the other days over again to get to the end. But I think I did pretty good for these 2. I tried poisoning him, and then I tried, it was kind of like a pacifist or something, I don't know, whatever that word is. We were nice to him. We got kidnapped. We don't actively try to, you know, poison him or anything. Again, I don't know what that post-it does. It doesn't help with anything. And then we were mean to him, so we were able to try to poison him. I did both options, whatever. Anyway, either way, if you guys enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. Of course, subscribe for more of this in the future. Day 5. Alright? With all of that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, my loves.